Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's dropped, and the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Turned away for a single. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Squeeze a single there, good running.
Let me make you an offer.
It looks fabulous. I can't wait to see it.
And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well, he has to bowl that one again. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very good running between the wickets. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good effort by the fielder. Spinner brought into the attack. That was outstanding fielding. Hammered away for four. Good placement. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Good shot for a single. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's misjudged it. And it's gone for 4. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Squeeze a single there, good running. Last ball coming up. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That's high in the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Good bowling. It beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. For a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's an excellent throw. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Fantastic bit of fielding this. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's gone high. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Batsman losing his concentration there. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's an excellent throw. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Last ball coming up. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. So take a deep breath as we enter into the super over to decide the winner of today's match. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Bowled. Perfect from the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
Well, everything seemed to go all right for me, and I'm really happy with the way I performed out there.